The English Podcast by Explicit. Hello and welcome to the podcast. I'm Lawrence and this is Fly on the Wall, in which we give a voice to our colleagues around the world who watch and comment on subjects of interest and importance in the news. Here in France, there is only one sport in town. And today, Kevin, our rugby correspondent in South Africa, looks back at last weekend's quarter-final between France and South Africa and shares his thoughts and feelings about the two teams. Listen out for the following key phrases: to be reigning champion, to play your hearts out, flags flying high, to burst your bubble, and the expression BMT. Let's go over now and hear from Kevin.
Hi, my name's Kevin and I am a very proud Springbok rugby supporter, and of course we are the current reigning world champions, and I would like to share with you a few thoughts I have on the current Rugby World Championship which is being played in France at the moment.
So Kevin, what did you think of the quarter-final match between France and South Africa last weekend?
I don't know what to say other than that it was a magnificent game. It was a match that was worthy of a World Cup final. I thought they played their hearts out, and it was actually a shame that there had to be a loser. But well done to the Springboks. The flags are flying high in South Africa. We are excited. The next team will be England, and then I'm very sure it will be a final between the All Blacks and the Springboks in 2 weeks' time.
And a few words of consolation for the French, who played very well.
I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but France have made the final twice, but they have never won the tournament. France just doesn't have the BMT, the big match temperament. I think they're a good team, but they just don't have that mental toughness to win a World Cup at the moment. So, in summary, I'm very sad to say that France will have to wait another 4 years before they hopefully win the World Cup, but it won't be this year.
Thank you so much, Kevin, for sharing your thoughts. Let's go back now to those expressions we looked at the beginning of the episode. To be reigning champion.
We are the current reigning world champions.
To play your hearts out.
They played their hearts out.
Flags flying high.
Flags are flying high.
To burst your bubble.
I'm sorry to burst your bubble.
And the expression BMT.
France just doesn't have the BMT, the big match temperament, that mental toughness to win a World Cup.
So that brings us to the end of today's podcast. We hope you enjoyed it. Do please leave us a comment and let us know what you think, either on LinkedIn or wherever you got this podcast. Tune in again in 2 weeks for the next Fly on the Wall interview with one of our colleagues from around the world. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.